Hello, it is Scrapalami and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will be flipping through my 2019 December Memories album. I don't do dailies, they are just too difficult for me. And this is a 6x12 album from Studio Calico. I also use a 6x12 album for my October album, and I posted that video a couple weeks ago, and I'll definitely link it down below if anyone is interested and wants to look at it. But I love 6x12 albums just because of our larger family size. This is so Studio Calico, I think this is called a chipboard album, but in all honesty, it does not look like chipboard at all. Like this, it just doesn't. Like, I guess this is some regular cardboard here. And I don't know why. I was just kind of thinking more along the lines that it was going to kind of look a little bit like this, and I was going to like paint over it and just do a little bit more like mixed media on this, or even like put some pattern paper on, but it didn't happen. So I'm just going to leave it like that, and it's fine. You can always do like a really nice decal on here, which maybe I will do that. I might actually just make a decal and just put it on here. Have yourself a merry little Christmas or something, but maybe I'll do that this year. But for now, it's just like this. And I always enjoy working on the spine of the album and just making it really simple. I just put Christmas or Xmas 2019. That way when it sits on my shelf, I can know which album this is. And I put a snowman because even though I do live in California, it actually got super cold this year for December. And typically it doesn't get that cold. For December, we kind of have like a warmer December, but not last year. It was really cold. So this is what it looks like. It's not too, I don't have like a lot of things popping out here, which is fine. So yeah, let's just flip right into this. So I have this envelope pocket from Becky Higgins. These were made a long time ago. I picked this up, like a package of these up from Tuesday Morning years ago, and I'm just working my way through them. And I love this because for December I get I get Christmas cards, and I also get birthday cards because my birthday is in December. So this is really nice just to keep those all housed in here. And these are these are birthday cards, Christmas cards, and then these are extra photos that actually go in here as well. And like I said, I really just like this having this in here. I actually document Thanksgiving in this album too. It's just something that my nieces and nephew made at school. And then so what I did is I just took it, and then on the back of it I just collaged some extra photos that I had of Thanksgiving Day. So that's kind of nice, and just to keep it. I wish I had whose this was. I have 7 nieces and nephews. Obviously it's one of the younger one. I'm thinking it's the 5-year-old. But I wish I would have made sure that his name was on it. I'm sure it was on the back, but I covered it up. I haven't seen this album since last year, just so you know. So I'm flipping basically with you together. So yeah, so I just collaged a bunch of here, and it was really oh my god, I just remembered Thanksgiving. It actually hailed here in Southern California where I live. Obviously it does snow in California, like it does get cold, but where I'm from coastal California, and it doesn't hail here, and it hailed because it was so cold. Okay, so anywho, sorry. I'm just remembering all the memories. They're all coming back to me. So I just kind of collaged here. These are 6x12 page protectors. I really just really loved working with this. Just did some here. I wanted to do some craft just because I think it's very just organic and rustic, and just very festive for what it is, Thanksgiving. And I put the 28th because I think that's what day it was, because you know how it's on the last Thursday of every November for us in the States. So I put that here. I use a lot of cork too, just because like I said, it's just very organic and just rustic, and I really like that. I did some cutting around the pictures here. Oh yeah, because I had my little niece help me with the turkey for the first time, and here's the pie. So I just kind of did this here. I put a clock here just because time is just seeing these kids grow up so fast, you know. This is a smaller element here. So just some random photos. This is just throughout here. This is just a collage that I made because my little nephew came back with a huge piece of chicken. So that was fun. Bunch of cluster. I think I was really trying to work on my clustering because I don't really do a lot of clusters. I'm very simplistic when it comes to scrapbooking, but I wanted to start trying to cluster a little bit more. So that's how come you'll see a lot of these clusters here. And wood veneers. I love wood veneers. Oh my god, we're at the store with no masks. This is just so crazy to me. Oh my god, the good times. I feel like I need to document more of the COVID in my Project Life album. I'm digressing, I'm so sorry. So this is my journaling that I have here. I was really into vellum last year, if you noticed, for my October album that I posted. So this is just more vellum. I think I wanted to Is this how I think I had originally wanted to put it on like a fun paper. I think I had originally wanted to put it on this one, but it wasn't coming through, so I just put it on this side here. And this is the hail that I was talking about, our hailstorm that we had here. I wrote around here with, I think this is, so I had written around here with, I think this was actually a Pascal pen. I just really wanted to document the hail. This is the weather forecast, just because I wanted to document how cold it was. It got to 40 degrees at night, so that was just super cold for us. And it's just a flip out because it's our dog's birthday on Thanksgiving. He was born on Thanksgiving, our puppy. So that's just it. And funny enough, my sister bought her car last Thanksgiving, and this is our Black Friday shopping that we did. Again, more journaling on vellum. I think that's it. Yeah, so here's this one. This was just from a tag from a pen pal exchange, so I just kind of cut out some pictures and put it with the kids advent calendars that I buy them every year. So that's actually really fun and super interactive element. And then this was really fun. I really love the way this one came out. It's just really pretty. I really want it to be super festive, and I love this. I use a lot of the crepe paper. I forgot what this collection is called now, but it was not the new one that they came out with this year, but it was last year's collection. Merry Days, I believe that's what it's called. But so pretty. So I really kept it with a lot of the gold, and typically I'm not a gold person, but I really love the way this came out. And I used a bunch of the poinsettia flowers just to document when we were decorating for the tree. And then down here is just the very subtle date that we do it, and we always do it the weekend of Thanksgiving. So now we kind of get into the December, and this is just kind of like not on December 1st. I don't do chronological. I think with my albums, it just makes it easier just to kind of document, just to kind of fit them where they can, the photos. So this is just from one of the events that we went to last year. Honestly, it's really crazy looking back at these without masks. So I put Merry and Bright 2019, and then just like the family shot here. And then so you'll just see some random numbers floating around here. So this is the 1st, and this is the 11th, because we actually there's 4 of us in my family that have birthdays in December. Mine's at the very end of it. So we have a birthday on the 1st, I think on the 7th, on the 10th, and then mine's on the 12th. And by the time we get to my birthday, no one wants cake. So it's really funny how that works out. But this is the first the first one that has a birthday here. And then this was from an event. Oh yeah, this day was very busy for us. We basically had to split the family in half, and have half of the family go to one event and the other half go to my nephew's concert, because we were just so busy. So this was really fun with the puffy stickers. I just kind of put things that we were doing. We had a lot of kids. We had to drive a lot this day. And yeah, we had to get presents, and we visited Santa on this day. Actually, now that I remember, on the 7th. The 7th was really busy. Oh, and we had a birthday. That's right. So this all happened in one day. We had 3 events and the birthday party. His birthday on the 7th. So that was really crazy. This was really fun. This is from an acetate. So this is just kind of like, I wanted to kind of do like a floating element here. I'll take it out so you can see it. But it's just from a big acetate sheet, so it kind of looks like this. And I'm trying to get over it, but I don't like when there's an acetate like element here, or something on the acetate, and on the back there's nothing glued on there. Like, it just kind of, I don't like that. Like, I don't like having like the back of these, like, you know, sometimes it'll be like just chipboard, and it looks just so ugly. So I really try to find elements that can be double-sided essentially, or I made things. So like this one's a little bit off center, but it worked enough that where I wasn't bothered by it, unless you're really going to scrutinize it. So you kind of see that overhang right here, but I was okay with this. So I wanted to kind of make it look like floating little ornaments and stuff like that. And overall, I do like the way this came out. I'm not in love with it, but I tried something different, and I was really proud of myself. And to kind of make sure that, oh, this just came off. I was like, to glue down these two, I used some glossy accents, just because glossy accents dries clear. So that was really helpful and nice. So these are just some fun little stars again that I really liked. And the stars, they're just glued on. There's only one-sided, just because on the back it's the same thing. So I do overall like the way this came out. Another little fun interactive tag, just to add an extra photo from this day. So, And then this is, well, this was fun. This is not your standard 6x12 layout that you would buy. I made this one from a 12x12. So this is probably like a 6x6 essentially. I'm pretty sure it looks like a 6x6. So just from one of the events. This is from the birthday, and so I would kind of like debate whether to do Christmas birthday themed or just kind of go with a birthday theme. So here I just kind of put a bunch of candy and sweets because it's like Christmas candy, but I made it for like a birthday party. And then again, writing on vellum, I was just really into that last year. This obviously isn't Christmassy. I forgot. This is from the crepe paper birthday collection that they came out with. I want to say like last year or maybe 2 years ago now. I don't remember. And this was really fun. I really enjoyed making this interactive element. So you kind of just pull these out here. This is, so it's basically like two pockets here. These are the books that I read that, like, well, I did one an audiobook and then one physical read. So these are the ones that I consumed for this month. And then this is just one of the 8 that what me and my sister did. And then this is from a party, because I'm in a swimming program called Master Swim. So this is just like our end of the year holiday party. So that's just kind of how I have it here. And I really like just using these tags from the crepe paper collection. I thought they were really, really fun. So that goes there. And then you flip it, and then we have my outfits. I was really trying to kind of dress up a little bit more because I really, honestly guys, I'm like the least girliest person ever. I don't like to dress up, but I really was trying to be conscious and just kind of glam it up, my version of glamming it up. So I just wanted to document some outfits, and I thought this was really cute. This is from a tag, and I just kind of cut it apart. And this is held together by magnets. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's magnetic, so it won't ever like come apart, I guess. And this is from my Happy Meal swap that I did with one of my pen pals. Velcro is my best friend. So this is just from her tag. I just kind of cut it right there and kept it here. So this is kind of like all Happy Meal. So this is Happy Meal that I sent out and Happy Meal that I also received. So like I sent this out, and this is like the reaction that my pen pal had given. And then this is something that I received, and this is what I sent out. So I just kind of put my Happy Meal all collaged here, which it actually worked out really, really nicely. I like it a lot. And I really like this little puffy stickers. I was really trying to use up as much as I could from this collection. So here's another birthday that we were celebrating, and I just put it on a tag. She wanted to do a cowboy theme, so this is her little I put a B-day, a birthday hoedown. Wait, is that how you spell hoedown? Oh my god, I think I need to double check. I'm the worst speller. I hope I spelled that correctly. I'm thinking of the other word. I need to double check that. But anyway, so this is how I made this. And again, just from that crepe paper birthday collection, just because that's what I have in hand. And then we get to my birthday. I didn't, so this is my nieces, my other nieces, and then my birthday here. And I just kind of did it on the back because hers was on the 10th and mine's on the 12th. So there's that. And then this is, because typically I take my birthday off, but this year I didn't. I don't know why, but I didn't. So I was work, so that was my work party. I guess my work portion of my birthday, and then this is after work with my family. I had my little sister made me potato tacos because I'm a vegetarian, so she made me potato tacos. And oh, I didn't say, I wish I bought donuts. I had my family buy me donuts just because we were, like I said, we always get caked out. So I had like a donut cake thing going on here. So that was fun. And then me and my best friend always do something for my birthday. I don't think that's going to happen this year. But this was my birthday hike because I really wanted to go hiking and break in my new shoes. And what's fun about a 6x12 album is you can get a 12x12 page protector and just fold it in half. So this is literally a 12x12 page protector that I just folded right in half. So it just gives you extra photos. And I just kind of put this tab up here just to remind me that it kind of folds out. But to me, I'm like, oh my god, I'm a genius. Like, I was just very happy that I, came to this realization that I could do that, So this is all just for my birthday hike and my sushi dinner. Well, I guess I shouldn't say I'm a pure vegetarian because I will have sushi once every couple months just because I love it so much. So this was my sushi dinner, birthday dinner that I had. So this was really, really fun. I try to use some of the more woodsy elements from the crepe paper collection, the Merry Days collection, just to bring it in, like I said, just to use as much as I could. But then I also brought in other elements just because I really wanted to use some of my hiking elements as well, or like my fun embellishments for like hiking collections. So I just did that. So you fold it across here, and then we get to this guy here. I don't know if this is better for the glare. It's always hard with page protectors. So this was, you know what? I think there is actually some very personal journaling. Let me just cut it here. Okay. Just the journaling is personal, nothing else. But this is just some more events on the 19th that we did. I really like this. This was just a frame from the Merry Days collection. I just kind of cut the photo around it to match it in there. So that was fun. And then this is all from the 19th. And then this is just like a random selection where I put all the movies that I watched, all the holiday movies that I watched. It was really fun. I really, really like putting this together. This was just at the Disney store that I just picked up this card because this movie was released. So I really like that. And I made a shaker element here just because it's always fun to make shakers. Who does not love a good shaker? Again, writing on vellum. It was really hard because these two movies came out last year, and I wanted to pick a favorite. And I really like Klaus one. Like, they were really hard, but I love Klaus so much, and I can't wait to watch it again this year. All of these movies, I thought I watched really good movies. So I definitely recommend all of these movies. So good, but definitely Klaus is just, oh, I love that movie so much. And the music in there is just so awesome. And again, these are just random days right here throughout the month of December that I felt was worthy. Beautiful sunset here. Oh yeah, because it got so cold. Typically, like when it gets really cold, your tire pressure goes down, and so like the Costco line to refill with because Costco, when you get tires at Costco, you have to use nitrogen and not just regular air. Was long, and they always say whenever it drops down below certain degrees, everyone has low tire pressure. So that was just really fun to kind of document that, and just like some random like presents or random pictures I snapped throughout the year. I thought that was really, really funny. This had I just got this picture online, and it was kind of like doing the elf on the shelf, and someone had said to do this to your kid for elf on the shelf, and I thought that was so funny. And these are really fun little penguin they basically like emojis, so I just thought that was really cute to go with that. And then this was fun. I went ice skating with one of my friends, and I took one of my nieces with me. So this was fun. I don't really like the way this came out. I was trying to kind of do like a floating element, but like I said, I didn't want to just have this empty on the back, so I kind of glued this portion on it. It's okay. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. But this is this. So this is like the main focus piece that I wanted to do for us. I thought we all looked decent, so I just kind of put that in there, and then this element. And this was kind of fun to make. This was just because I really, really love this foil paper with all the snow globes. So I kind of didn't want to hide it. So I just kind of used acetate and made a pocket. And then put some modeling paste on here, which I really love this modeling paste. And then put warm wishes just because we went ice skating. And then use some of my fabric or my twine. My ribbon, and so glued that on there, and that was really, really fun. And then I just made tags. So instead of like the pictures, I made some tags with the pictures. So that was really, really fun to do. So some have cut apart sheets, and then others are just back on photos. So you can see like cut apart, I think. So these are all cut aparts, and this is just actual photos. So that was really, really fun. I really like the way this one came out a lot. And then this is just more ice skating. Well, this is more ice skating here. And then, yeah, more ice skating. I try to do puffy stickers on the outside of the page protector just because I wanted to try something different. Again, I typically forget that they're on the outside of the page protector, so I don't really feel them. But for some reason, these puffy stickers feel so smooth. So that's how come I really wanted to do that. But now I forget that they're there, and I don't even go to rub them, but they're so smooth. This is just, again, random days. We have the 12th. I had a work party. We did a white elephant. This is the white elephant that I had, or this is like my white elephant gift that I put together for my work. Some guy just randomly gave us Krispy Kreme donuts, which I hate Krispy Kreme donuts, but you know, if you get them for free, then I'm going to, you know, eat it. And then the 18th was a brunch, and then just one of my coworkers made these, and they were so good. I've never had such caramels. Oh my god, they were amazing. And then another day, this was from the 21st. We went to go see the lights like we always do. And this is a 9x12. So instead of the 12x12, I just did a 9x12. And I just kind of folded it down this way because I didn't need an extra sheet here. So I kind of liked it here. And I really like the way this one went. So we went to Candy Cane Lane. That's what it's called, like our area. And I really like the way this came out. So you kind of just fold it this way. And after we went and saw all the lights, we always come home and let the kids have hot chocolate. And then we had a bonfire. See, bonfire and hot cocoa. And I didn't really think about the vellum or the Velcro. I didn't think about the Velcro right here until later. So you can't really see the hot cocoa, but it is there. You just can't see it. So there it is there. I don't think I have anything. Sometimes I forget that I have flips though. But yeah, that's good. I made, I hate baking, you guys. I hate baking so much. But I tried and I made some puppy chow. We call it reindeer drops for the kids. And they really liked it a lot. And this is Christmas Eve. So we always bake Santa cookies on Christmas Eve. And then we did gingerbread houses. Typically we do gingerbread houses on Thanksgiving just because it's an activity that the kids can do while I cook. But I took the kids to the park because they had so much energy on Thanksgiving. So that's what these pictures are from here. So I really wanted, so like while the turkey was cooking, I took them on a walk to the park and they really liked that. So we did gingerbread houses finally because we had such a busy December last year over here. So this is their gingerbread houses and baking cookies. So this is really fun. I just used one of my dies and just back to back this. Just some face shots with all the kids. It's so hard to get every single one of them. I really like this this paper from, I forgot where this is from honestly, but I really loved it. You can kind of see the background here too. I was gonna see if there's anywhere else, but like I love, like if you can see, like look at how pretty this is. I feel like if you love baking cookies, like look at this pattern paper. Like, I just love it so much. It's kind of vintagey, but like, I love it. I honestly wish I would have bought a couple more sheets. And I don't know where this is from. So if you know, please let me know in the comments because I love this collection so much. And I want to get a couple more sheets if it's still available. And this is like the same one. Like, I just think it's so cute. And I just grunged it up a little bit with some distress inks on the side. Some red ones there. So, and you can see this is the same one. You can kind of see those little cookies right there on the background. So, oh yeah, I had my sister make me these chocolate crinkle cookies. And I don't even like chocolate. And they were so good. I told her she did amazing. So, and then Christmas Eve still. Oh, this is us. You know, it's so exhausting Christmas Eve. And then we get to Christmas. So I was debating whether I put this on the inside or the outside. So I decided to do it on the outside and I just layered them up. This is the same die. This is a high swap die that came out years ago now. But I just die cutted it with glitter, glitter white and then glitter gold. And I was going back and forth which one to do, but I decided to do the gold one. And just because I put gold tip right here, so I kind of thought it would match. So this is like a snapshot, a bigger photo of our Christmas tree and what it looked like. And the reason why I did that was because just in case we want to go back and kind of pull it out and see all the details, that way we can kind of see all the gifts and stuff like that. So that's kind of why I decided to do it on the outside. Here's the kids. We always barricade the kids. Well, I barricade the kids upstairs because, like I said, as the adults, we stay up super late packing gifts, wrapping gifts, getting everything ready. So they need to stay in bed until 8. We do not let them run down at 5 o'clock in the morning. We are exhausted because we want to see their reaction. So that was fun. And this is from the chipboard. And what I did is I just cut a lot of the backing and then with some really, it's kind of like that mirrored red gold. Some mirrored red, I don't know, like that paper, it kind of looks red. I just cut it out and it's not cut really well because it's really thick, but it works well enough where, you know, it's not, people aren't going to really notice it when it's far away. But I really liked it. I thought it made it pop way more, so I really like the way I did that. And then there we just have a bunch of Christmas photos, and I love these 6x12, even these 3x3 squares because I'm able to get so much photos of all the activities that are going on in Christmas. So I really like that a lot. So it's just a bunch of Oh my god, I forgot. My brother completely broke the chair, so I put broken chair right there. I did a paper clip just because I wanted to do that. Some of the gifts, because I feel like a lot of times we forget what gifts we actually get, you know? So, oh yeah, this year we got my mom her big bear, so that was really fun. Oh, my little niece gave me this, so I wanted to keep that. And on the back side, I just have like our desserts for Christmas. And then this is a fold out here. Is it a fold out? Oh yeah, it's just with Velcro. And I didn't put anything here because I really wanted to keep the Santa picture and kind of have a 3-page or like a spread like this. So what I did was I had all the kids write what their favorite gift was for Christmas in vellum, because like I said, I was really into vellum. And I picked some of these like special, a little bit more special moments with these two people here, with my mom and my nephew here with their gifts, because they were really happy with them. So I just kind of got a snapshot of all the kids except for the baby. And I forgot to ask him. I was going to ask him what he had, what his favorite was. But I forgot, so I don't have his, unfortunately. But everyone else, they wrote theirs. And I really want to keep this up. I think that's a really good tradition to do. So here's that. And then, I don't know, actually, did this just break? This did just break, but that's okay. I'll fix it later. So I just kept this on the back. And then here's just some more photos from Christmas. And then my overall journaling. And just random. We always watch our, well, this is our second annual Christmas video. I always make a video with the kids. It's either a collage of the activities that we did that month or just like Christmas morning or Christmas Day. And they really love it so much. So that's like, honestly, I want to really keep that up too for them. And this is kind of like what the barricade looked like this year. I always try to make it different. That's what it looks like this year. So that is my October, that is my December album that I made last year. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, keep documenting your memories, you guys, and I hope everyone is doing well. Take care. Bye.